This is a free Leo horoscope prediction for today. People born between July 23 and August 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Leo is perhaps the most passionate sign of all those that make up the zodiac. They are very fiery and need love to stabilize their life. I know that telling you to be less demanding and to take things more slowly for you Leos is something that is not easy to achieve. You demand too much of yourselves, and in turn it is what you do with others. Perhaps that is the reason for your eternal dissatisfaction with all the people with whom you have an intimate relationship. You have to understand that it is not good to demand too much of yourself and that, if you demand so much from others, it is logical that no one meets your requirements. Neither you are perfect, nor should you go looking for perfection in others or you will only be disappointed. This day is presented with perspectives, so that you begin to order your ideas and establish priorities, both in love and at work. Loved horoscope for single women. Many of you Leo women are going through a stage of indecision in which you are really not convinced of what you want to do with your lives. You even change your mind several times a day, because at times you would like to have a partner, but then at others you remember certain past experiences and prefer to be alone. Let everything flow, and do not get overwhelmed. What has to happen, you will not be able to avoid it. That right person will arrive at any moment, who will solve those doubts you have, and who will make you not doubt that it really is with him, that you would not mind leaving your single life. Free horoscope prediction for Leo man. Leo friend, I know that perhaps you longingly remember a certain person from your past who is special to you. Realize that at the time the relationship did not work out, probably because that person did not know how to give you your place, he did not care, or was not interested in dedicating time to you, so you should not feel guilty at all. Think that at the end of the day she was the one who lost the most, and almost certainly she will now be regretting it. If these days you have news of her, or even that person tries to contact you, the best thing is that you do not pay attention to her. Carry on as you have been up to now, and give her no place in your life, because the woman you want for yourselves is yet to come. Today's Leo horoscope in love for singles. You Leos are going through a few moments of confusion in which you don't even know what you want. This is due to the fact that you have not yet found someone special enough for you to have your doubts resolved, and you prefer to maintain a relationship with your partner than to continue alone. You have not been lucky in the past, and although sometimes you are tempted to meet someone with the intention of a possible relationship, the desire quickly goes away, and you think it is better to leave it. Soon someone special enough will appear in your lives for you to consider that with that person it would be worth trying. If you have a partner, tomorrow is an untamed country that is best explored together. Love is a force that, if fully accepted, will cure your fear of the future. There is no challenge that is not easier between two. Life is an unknown that we are called to answer next to another person. Love will sustain you, fear not. If you do not have a partner, social pressure to have a partner is not a reason to have one. Love has its methods and its times, and it is necessary to let them be fulfilled. Rushing into a partner because you feel like it looks bad that you don't have one is a bad idea. Value your loneliness, and only then will you understand the value of love. You have to avoid conflicts between your team members and those you may have with them. Harmony is the only basis that makes good work possible. Some believe that the conflict unleashes a good competitive environment, but the truth is that they lie. Let's leave the fights behind and get to work. Today it is imperative that you provide the energy balance that your mind and body need to work optimally. You must redirect your energy circuits, something that is easy to do tonight. Sleep facing a window, with your feet closest to it, and with the outside air flowing freely. Horoscope June 14. Love. You may have dreams, visions, or insights that reveal to you how to handle specific situations in your life. You will be in tune with the thoughts, desires and feelings of others, which will improve your understanding of your friends, family and acquaintances. Don't be afraid to offer a shoulder to cry on. Your innate wisdom operates at a very high level. Use it to help yourself and others. Horoscope June 14. Work. What if you dedicated a little of your time to others? If you work, it may be difficult for you, but you know very well the number of things that can be done in an hour. You live it every day. If you do not work, this will allow you to be in contact with others, and perhaps you will discover a vocation that will open up new opportunities for you. Think about it. Horoscope June 14. Money. What if you change your environment? It may seem absurd, but by improving the elements of your daily life, you will realize that it influences your personality. Change the layout of the elements in your living room or office, put a few plants, or, if you don't have money to invest in decoration objects, make them following the instructions you can find on the internet. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work out for you, but you'll have a lot of fun. Horoscope June 14. Health. Sometimes you don't like to read, and you have a particular relationship with the subjects that you can't master from the beginning. But remember that only by exploring new paths will you open yourself to unexpected experiences, and, thus, you will be able to broaden your horizons and your vision of the world and its angles. You have the capabilities. Use them. Tomorrow is an indomitable country that is best explored in company. Love is a force that, if fully accepted, will cure your fear of the future. There is no challenge that is not easier between two. Life is an unknown that we are called to answer next to another person. Love will sustain you, fear not. You have to avoid conflicts between your team members and those you may have with them. Harmony is the only basis that makes good work possible. Some believe that the conflict unleashes a good competitive environment, but the truth is that they lie. Let's leave the fights behind and get to work. Today it is imperative that you provide the energy balance that your mind and body need to work optimally. You must redirect your energy circuits, something that is easy to do tonight. Sleep facing a window, with your feet closest to it, and with the outside air flowing freely. Leo, they will help you in the future, but do not entrust your savings to causes or businesses that are not completely safe. At work there may be changes that you do not like, but you will change your mind. An unimportant discussion can upset you. Try not to make it happen. For love, you are in a very favorable moment to get the best out of your relationship. Do not miss the opportunity you will have to meet someone interesting. Your relationships are going well, but you need to communicate more to improve them. You are in very good health, and with renewed energy, you will have a lot of activity. Be careful with the discussions. Do not look for problems that you can avoid. You will find yourself well, with a clear mind and desire to learn something new. You need to release tension. It would be very good for you to practice more sports. Sport will help you get rid of all the negative energy you carry. Tip of the day: there are hostile ways to impose yourself on others, but they never work when it comes to convincing. Lucky numbers for today: 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, 24. Free Leo Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Leo horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, July 23rd and 31st. Do not look so far for solutions that you may have within your reach and you are not realizing it. Second decan, August 1st to 10th. Recover your instinct and pay attention to it on more occasions. Don't be so rational in your decisions, and let your intuition speak too. Third decan, August 11th and 22nd. Remember the past to learn, because you can fall into the same mistakes that you already made once.